Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Balanced Perception YouTube channel. Today I have a very special guest with me.
Midnight's Kids Cosplay.
Midnight's, you can spell that out for everyone so they can follow you.
On Instagram, it's just midnights.cosplay.
That works, so you guys will all know where to go to follow her. You actually probably saw another video with her. She helped me out on another cosplay video we just did. I released it a few days ago, probably more than a few days when this video releases, but definitely check it out. It's on my YouTube, my Instagram, her Instagram, definitely check it out. But today's episode, we're actually going to be looking at the differences between the 50mm and the 85mm. They produce kind of similar pictures. I mean, the aspect ratio is sort of the same, whatever, but they produce basically images that are much closer and much further. And we're working in a tight space today, so we're gonna see what we can do and how these two lenses perform. Also, which one you should get. So let's check it out. So, as I was saying, we're going to shoot with the 85mm first. I went ahead and attached it. I have a Nikon D7000, but you can use whatever camera you want. I'm a Nikon shooter personally. If you're Canon, Olympus, Sony, whatever have you, whatever. But because they make 85mm, of course, for all those camera lenses. So that's the one we're going to shoot with first. So here we go. So we just finished shooting with the 85mm lens. What did you think? Like, of course you didn't notice anything, but when I was showing you the images such as these, what do you think?
It came out really clear and focused.
Yeah, and as I was saying, it's mostly waist and above, so that's what we started with. And now we're gonna switch over to the 50mm and check those out. So let's give it a go. So we just finished shooting with the 50mm lens. As I said, this lens allows for much more of an area to be shot within the camera. So since it's zoomed further back, essentially, you can get a lot more in focus, and we are working in a tight space. So the 50mm, as I say, the nifty 50, as usually people call it, is allowing for a lot more area to fit inside of essentially the lens. And it's a lot better for a tight space, whereas the 85 was much more up close and allows for very nice headshots, very nice portrait shots. So, you can pick and choose between the two lenses what you want. I included some images that shows the difference between the two, but at the end of the day, of course, it's your choice. I personally prefer the nifty 50, but the 85 is a nice lens to have in your back pocket as a backup alternative. I would like to thank Midnight's Cosplay again for helping me out. I greatly appreciate it. You know what, we didn't even talk about your costume. We have to, of course, discuss that.
So it's a character from a game called Dofus. There's also a series called Wakfu, and it's basically just a Sedita. It's a race within the game. They're normally like dark skin with different colored wear. And basically I made mine out of spandex and 4A stretch, and yeah. I made the patterns and stuff myself, and also I made the stab out of PVC and foam and insulation foam as well too.
Very nice. How long did it take you?
It probably took me probably a month, and I'm not really that great with working with spandex, but it came out decent. And also the wig is from Amazon, and basically I did my best with the Amazon style wig. Normally people go for Arta and Epic or something like that.
See, I know nothing about wigs when it comes to cosplay, but I think it looks good, especially when compared to the character, that you're basing it off of, so it looks really good. I would like to thank Midnight Cosplay again so much for helping me show the differences between these two lenses. I mean, it was a great shoot and I love working with her. Thanks again, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah. So, thank you guys again for checking out the channel, for watching the video. Make sure you go to her Instagram, check her out. She does amazing work, as I was saying earlier. And I will see you all next time. Stay boundless. Bye-bye.